Hello and welcome back to Murders on the Yangtze River. My name is Mimi Dennis, and last time we finished and wrapped up the case of the confined room mystery, and then we went back to reality where we found that Afu actually found the manuscript that we're looking for. We observe it, try to figure out where this is from, and found out that no, we gotta go to this temple thing, I forgot, and we go there and see that oh wait, this matches up with what's in the manuscript and has details that are eerily similar to what happened to his brother. Except a little bit different because it's taking place in China. And we find an old man who's like, yes, you see, the Wu family used to be here, and the person who wrote that was Stone Wu. And we're like, oh, Stone Wu, that's the friend that my brother had that came back to China before my brother died. So we decided to go to Shanghai to visit Stone Wu in his, I think it was called Foreign Goods Store. And yeah, we kind of talked with him a little bit. He's like, I'm a little bit busy now. We can talk later after work. So while we go back to our hotel room, we get a letter saying, oh, meet me at 8 o'clock. So Shen goes alone because Afu is super full from dinner, and we go to the store just to find the study empty, and Shen picks up a note, and he seems like he's discovered something, but we don't know what it is. Fast forward, and it seems like we are in the shoes of Afu, who found out that there has been a murder in the store that Shen was supposed to go to, and it seems like the victim is Stone Wu, luckily not Shen. But we're just kind of walking around trying to figure out what the heck is going on. We don't really have too many details. We currently have reporter Wen with us, who, has been very helpful and is honestly kind of pretty adorable. But yeah, we're just kind of gathering clues. We're gonna go to this theater, which Julie is here. Yes, Julie, do the thing. Okay, we're gonna enter the theater and see if we can find any more clues. The theater is empty. There's no one. Whoa, okay, so the graphics are kind of weird. Bugging out a little bit. Ticket office. It's still early in the morning. The ticket seller hasn't started working yet. I wonder what time it is. I know that the body was discovered at 7 or something. Leave theater. Magic Troupe poster. The Yuchi Magic Trope Wonderful Hand series magic is currently in hot performance. Showtime is from 7:30 p.m. to 8:45 p.m. Magician Julia is about to subvert your imagination. Oh, it's a clue. Oh, she's right behind us. Aw. That's pretty cool. Shen mentioned 2 days ago about watching the magic together. Afu? Huh? Wait, how did you know my name? Did you not remember? Okay, I guess that was 3 years ago. Oh, Julia, long time no see. How have you been? Oh, Koshin, it's been long since you came to watch the performance. I was on a bit- goddamn, I don't have female voices, they sound too similar. I was on a business trip to Hangyang and just came back to follow the theft case. Once things settle down, I'll come find you for tea. Afu, can't you recognize the magician Julia? Are you... Yin Cho! Glasses off. 3 years have passed in the blink of an eye. Are you here because of Mr. Shen? Have you seen Shen? You don't know? He was arrested here last night. Ah! Arrested? Ah! Arrested? During the interval of the performance last night, about 8:30, I saw him at the lobby. Oh, this is Toby. He's working at the theater. Toby Chung, I believe his name was. Yeah. There are many police in the lobby, and a plainclothes detective who surrounded Mr. Shen. Mr. Shen was holding a gun in his hand, and the policeman dared not to approach him. A gun? How could Shen have a gun? How did Shen get a gun? If even you didn't know, how could Julia know? Later, the Indian surgeon ordered Mr. Shen to put down his weapon. After Mr. Shen dropped his gun, the police tied him up and took him away. Oh yeah, he saw Toby stand up. Did Mr. Shen say anything at the time? Mr. Shen remained silent throughout, and his face looked very pale. I tried to inquire about why Mr. Shen was arrested, but the police remained tight-lipped. It seems that we need to go to the police station to find out more about the situation. I kinda wish... I know this is because I put on the outfit, but I could barely see this O. Where is Shen? Locker. Yincho, was this warning line set up by the police? They say it's evidence, and it must be preserved as it is. I see. We don't really have much to do here. You can talk to Julia, and that's kind of it. I like how her name is now Julia, not Yincho. Did she get, like... I don't know if she got disinherited, but she definitely is no longer entitled to the inheritance. That was like 4 years ago, but I'm glad she came back. I liked her. I thought she was very interesting. At first I was kind of sus, but like after her getting all her secrets out, I thought she was a very good character. Where is Shen? Shen was arrested for carrying a gun. Let's go to the police station to find out the details. Shen went to meet Stone Wu at the store. Why did he appear in the theater and get arrested? Let's go to the police station now and ask about the situation. Yeah, that's a pretty... I don't know how old this gun looks, but it looks pretty modern to me. I don't know much about guns, though. Shen doesn't have a gun of his own, and he typically doesn't use one. Shen doesn't have a gun and never uses one, so why was he found holding a gun? Could it be that Shen encountered some danger? I need to figure out what's going on with this gun. Alright, let's talk to Julia. Julie! If there's anything I can help with, feel free to ask me. Thank you, Yincho. I guess that was it. Yeah, that was it. Never mind. Julie did not do the thing. She was pretty helpful, though. Let's see. There's nothing else we can do here, unfortunately. But now we do have a direction, so we have to go to the police station and, I guess, inquire about... Oh, he's right here. Yeah, he's everywhere. He's just gonna leave, isn't he? Oh! She knows him. Toby Chung, why did you take her picture? I haven't given him a voice yet. Oh, isn't it Reporter Wen? Sorry, I was focused on taking pictures of the theater that I didn't notice you coming out. Huh? That is totally lying. Oh man, this guy is so sus. He's everywhere. Why are we taking pictures of the theater gate? To supplement some image material for the big news last night. Yesterday's big news. Were you at the scene when Mr. Shen was arrested? Yes, not only was I at the scene, I also captured a very important moment. Can I see that photo? Of course not. This is big news, and I plan to do a follow-up report. I won't disclose any details. Koshin, I feel like I've seen Toby Chung somewhere before. He's a senior reporter in our press. Always thinking I'm competing with him for the headlines. He's a reporter. Huh. Maybe you've read his articles before. Huh. Oh, we see this kid. We saw that kid before. Oh, I didn't mean to activate this. Alright, I guess we're taking a tram. Should we take the tram? The Dang Dang Tram. The Dang Dang Tram, also known as the tram car, is named after the ringing bells hanging from the front of the vehicle, making a dan dan sound to alert pedestrians to give way. It was introduced to Beijing by Siemens in 1899. In 1906, the Round City Route line was completed in Tianjin. In 1908, the first tram line in Shanghai officially started operation, running from Jian Temple to the Bund. With its advantages of speed and high passenger capacity, trams rapidly developed and marked the beginning of the mechanization in the urban transportation in China. I heard that this is the first tram with its tracks in Jiangnan. You can also enjoy the scenery of Huangpu River along the way. But taking the tram is faster than walking, and it can save us some time. Want to try it? My treat? Forget it. I want to explore a little bit more first. Forget it. I don't feel like enjoying the scenery before seeing Shen. Bye-bye. I'm sure all I need to do is activate is just keep walking to the right. But let's explore a little bit. I'm still kind of curious about, honestly, this thing, because every time I come here, there's like new dialogue. The line is getting crazy long. My legs are sore. Give me some money to pull the rickshaw. Let him queue for you. Good idea. How did you come up with that? Because I'm a rickshaw puller myself. Yep. There's always something new. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure all we need to do is take the tram. But I'm just going to look around a little bit. Oh, Lilai Oriental Hotel stop. Should we take the tram? Oh, we can take the tram from here as well. Oh, it's this thing. So you can go to the theater or the police station. Huh, you can use this as a fast travel. That is very interesting. You know what? Out of curiosity, I'm kind of wondering how it functions if I choose to go to the theater. Because, like, it's literally, like, a few steps away. You get on the tram. And we get off the tram. Okay, that's as you'd expect. Oh, okay, no, I can actually still walk here. Let's, get to explore a little bit of this, I was gonna say London life, this, urbanized Shanghai life. Detective Shen was caught late at night. Hey there, buddy, sis. Take a look at the newspaper just arrived. Take a look at the newspaper just arrived? Grammatically incorrect, I think. Hot news! Watson Cola water formula stolen! International Opium Commission date confirmed. International Opium Commission. The International Opium Commission, convened in Shanghai in February 1909, was a pivotal international assembly aimed at addressing the prohibition of opium. This conference was called into action following the interim achievements of the Emperor Guangxu's anti-opium edicts. Urged by the advocacy of the Bishop of the Philippines, Brent, who wrote to the Roosevelt highlighting the urgency of the opium issue in the Far East, the United States, under the counsel of the Secretary of State Root, spearheaded this initiative. Wait, how long was the sentence? It started here and went all the way here. That was a really long sentence. You saw how many commas were in that sentence. The gathering saw the participation of more than 10 countries, including China, the United States, Britain, France, Germany, among others. It resulted in the unanimous passage of the 9 resolutions aimed at curbing opium trade, marking a significant moment in the global anti-drug movement. I see. So 1909, when they basically prohibited, well, I was gonna say prohibition, but that's technically for alcohol, but I guess prohibited opium. And more! Arrested Detective Shen's Changping's true identity exposed. He was actually... Huh? Oh, they're gonna say that he was the Shanghai Enigma. Actually what? Curious? Buy a newspaper and find out. I'll take one. This article written by Toby Chung about Shen's arrest. Its content is totally nonsense. Wow, there's a lot of slander here, isn't it? This incident was reported so quickly. This article states that Shen was arrested because he was an accomplice to a thief. It also claims that he was involved in the theft of the 4 major families' vaults a week ago. We literally got here last night. Yeah, full of lies. Shen and I just arrived in Shanghai yesterday. This doesn't concern me. I'm just selling newspapers. If you think they got it wrong, go find them. Deliberately stirring up controversy and exaggerating things to grab attention. As I expected, the article is written by Toby Chung. Oh man, that piece of shit. Damn. Frig. I hate him already. Get your newspapers, get your newspapers! Great thief with cunning methods! Even Watson Group fell victim to that. Why back again? I sell legitimate newspapers, and it's not my business if they rate nonsense. Alright, I'll give you another one for free. How about this? Shanghai Phantom, appearing in different places in one day. How about this? Wen is claiming that the thief grew wings and had car wheels for feet. Is this a joke? Do you have any photos? Of course I do. It's completely real. Let's go, Afu. You have important things to do. Oh man, I hate this person already. International Opium Commission to be held soon. End of opium smoking denzo, blah blah. Oh, the mixed court and the police station are right next to each other. Central station stop. Oh, it is the I need to notice these things, the bus stops or tram stops. Okay, so this is the end of the street. There's a bike store here. Alright, in that case, let's go to the mixed court first. Or let's look at it. This building looks grand. What is it used for? This is the mixed court, mainly handling cases involving the different nationalities. It includes cases involving sailors, business disputes, vessel detentions, and more. Is it specifically established for foreigners? The mixed court can provide judgment for people of different nationalities. It's also an important place for me to gather news. Mixed Court. In the mid-19th century, the Mixed Court was formed within the concessions in China due to the establishment of consular jurisdiction, the formation of mixed Chinese and foreign communities, and dissatisfaction with the Chinese government jurisdiction. It was a collaborative institution where consuls from the concession countries, and China officials jointly handled cases. The Mixed Court applied both Chinese and Western legal systems, but in terms of fairness, both Chinese and foreign officials were more concerned about safeguarding their respective interests. The Mixed Court showed some progress in reducing the physical punishment, abolishing corporal punishment, and allowing defense attorneys. Wow, it took them... You were not allowed to defend yourself if you were accused of a crime. That was terrible. Oh, man. Okay, so I guess we have to go to the police station. Alright, anything new? Hey, take a look, folks. We have morning paper and evening paper all here. Oh, man. Oh, I can walk in here. Is it done? Let me speak. Hurry up, don't delay me from earning the reward. My clue is valuable. When will it be my turn? They're reporting stuff about... Oh, wait, is it about Shen's case, or is it gonna be like the other case? When will the confiscated goods be returned? I'm sorry, we're still waiting for the approval letter. My children must go to school soon. Can't this matter be resolved yet? Please wait a little longer. I'm sorry for the inconvenience. Huh. So the only thing we can do is letters on the table and bag full of letters. Letters on the table, sure. There are a box full of letters on the table. It's also surrounded by various reports and letters. Okay, then box full of letters. There are two sacks in the corner of the police station, filled with discarded tip-off letters. Ah, this thing. Huh? Both of these two letters mentioned last night. I dreamt of the Shanghai Phantom who would steal from Shangyu Antique Store in the evening of September 14th. I overheard whispers that there would be a theft by Shanghai Phantom at 8 p.m. September 14th. It's in Yew Garden. Tip-off letters, huh? I'm not sure if it's related to Shen, but let's take note of it for now. Well, we have someone available to talk to. The big thief will act the day after tomorrow. You should prepare to arrest him. How did you know? I saw it in a dream. I overheard it when I was drinking tea in the tea house. Alright, moving on to the next one. Jeez, I feel bad for this dude. Officer, may I ask if Mr. Shen Chumping was arrested last night? What is your relationship with him? Mr. Shen is a detective, and I'm his assistant. Ah, you're complicit in the murder. Alright, we'll detain you and put you in the same room. Currently, Mr. Shen is being investigated at the police station. Is he okay? I want to see him. I know how you feel, but he is involved in a major case and can't be visited. Please go back. Officer Wen to the rescue. Officer Wu, is Aunt Lee doing well recently? Miss Wen, long time no see. Thanks to those medical journals you brought, my mom's condition has improved a lot. It was just a small favor. Are you here for Mr. Shen's case as well? Yeah, it's time for you to return that favor. Mr. Shen suddenly went missing and we were all very worried about him. What happened really? We just had a briefing meeting. The chief requested strict confidentiality of this case. I understand, I just want to know some basic information. Alright, what do you want to know? His current situation. Officer Wu, how's Shen doing now? He's physically fine, but his mood is a bit low. Did he say anything? He hasn't said anything. That's also the biggest issue at the moment. When we asked him about the crime, he simply said he doesn't remember anything. Sergeant Singh believes that he is intentionally not cooperating. Fortunately, Mr. Joseph intervened. Could there be any hidden circumstances in this? We have gathered sufficient evidence, so there's probably no hidden circumstance. Alright, the briefing meeting. Since strict confidentiality was emphasized, it means that what Shen has done is very serious. Am I right? The content of the briefing meeting is absolutely confidential. All I can say is that it's unfavorable for Mr. Shen. Many pieces of evidence point towards him. Alright, Shen Chumping's charges. What is the reason for Mr. Shen's arrest? The initial charge was illegal possession of weapons upon entering the international settlement. Initial? So there were new charges later? This is where it's confidential. It seems that the subsequent crimes involved are more serious than illegal possession of weapons. Miss Wen, you guessed it right. We did discover during the investigation that Mr. Shen is involved in other major cases. What exactly are these major cases? The recent major cases in the international settlement, could it be? A theft case, I think. The Shanghai Phantom has caused the panic lately. She may have stolen from the formula of the Watson Cola water. Only 2 people in the world know the Coca-Cola formula, and he stole it and now it's 3. The police station even issued a reward notice for this. Is Mr. Shen involved in this? After the reward was issued, we received various kinds of tip-off letters. But most of them were hearsay and rumors, complicating the investigation instead. Officer Wu, is Shen... I cannot comment on whether Mr. Shen is related to the theft case. The recent major case in the the murder case this time. Is it related to the murder case at the Stone Foreign Goods store? Mr. Shen met with Stone Wu at Stone's store last night, and Stone was found dead this morning. Stone Wu was shot to death. Mr. Shen was initially charged with illegal possession of a gun. Are you suspecting Mr. Shen as the murderer of Stone Wu? You know what? Random place to do this, but I kind of want to change her outfit back. I like the other one more, actually. It definitely fits. This is cute and all, but it's like, it's really out of place. So I'm going to equip this back. There we go. Oh, yeah, she looks really good here, too. Are you suspecting Mr. Shen as the murderer of Stone Wu? The murderer? Impossible. I'm sorry, I cannot disclose any information about the murder case. Judging from your reaction, you don't really think that both cases are related to Mr. Shen, do you? How can you make such random speculations, Miss Wen? So it's actually true. Alright, what do you want to know? The progress of the investigation. Since a briefing meeting is held, it seems that the police has obtained some evidence? You guessed it again. Mr. Shen is the sole suspect in the shooting at the foreign goods store with solid evidence. How could this happen? Miss Wen, I really can't say any more. Please make sure to keep the information that we just discussed strictly confidential. You can trust us. We'll keep our lips sealed. Officer Wu, Shen couldn't have committed murder. Can you find a way for me to meet him? I'm sorry, I don't have that kind of authority. Oh. Hey you, who is making a fuss in the police station? Oh, okay, sorry. Oh, it's both him and Joseph. Sergeant Singh. Officer Wu, what's going on here? He's Shen Changping's assistant and wants to visit. Hey you, what are you thinking? So any assistant can visit like that? Shen Changping is a notorious murderer. Were you planning on letting him collude with this guy? I'm sorry. Sergeant Singh, if I have it correctly, the suspect has the right to be visited during detention. Mr. Joseph! Besides, he hasn't said a word since his arrest, which is not conducive to the investigation. Allowing him to meet with a friend, perhaps it's good for cooperation. Hey you! You do make some sense. Officer Wu, bring Shen Changping out. Like just yesterday, he was like, I respect your work. Oh, achievement, down in something. Detective is thrown into jail, looking disheveled. Put the remaining, blah, blah, blah. Shen, are you alright? Things are a little dicey right now. I know you couldn't have done it. What really happened? Is he switched out with his other personality? Because like, at one point Brian was talking about multiple personalities, and he can't have done that without us actually seeing multiple personalities in the game at some point. He brought it up, so it has to happen. Whether it's specifically referring to Shen or not is up in the air, because that could be a red herring, but clearly we've seen another side to Shen, so is this like Shen Alter? Shen, if there's anything I can do, let me know! Shen, please talk to me. You shouldn't have come. My case has nothing to do with you. Mr. Shen, is it true that you killed Stone Wu? I don't know. Go, don't waste any more time on me. Shen, why would you say something like that? Go, stop meddling in this matter. Hey you, it's about time to take the suspect back. It's been a total of 1 minute. Since Mr. Shen can speak now, he should be able to cooperate with my interrogation later, right? Wow. Wow. Afu, let's go. Shen. How could it turn out like this? Shen refuses to tell us what happened and doesn't let us help. What happened to Shen? Who is he to say that we can't interfere? Screw him! I'll do what I want. It's understandable to be worried about dragging you into it, but you underestimate me. I have an idea. We can serve as his defense consuls. What now? Defense consuls? It means defending the suspect in a criminal court and helping him protect his rights. A great idea! Do I need a license for that? Because, like, if it's like a medical one, maybe, but like, if it's about law, I don't really know. We don't have a lawyer's license. We need a letter of authorization from Mr. Shen first. We can also defend him as friends or relatives. That won't work. Shen will definitely not give us a letter of authorization. There's another way. Shut up, newspaper boy! But it requires waiting for a few days. What is it? What is it? Tell me! I interviewed Sergeant Singh before and noticed a habit of his. After finishing questioning, he'd asked the suspect to leave extra fingerprints on a blank paper. Mr. Shen must be no exception. We're gonna forge his fingerprint. We're gonna protect him from his crimes by committing crimes. As long as we obtain the paper with Mr. Shen's fingerprints, we can make the letter on our own. It seems like this is the only way. But why do we have to wait a few days? I have sent a letter to the police station first, and then, after receiving the approval, only then can I enter Sergeant Singh's office in the name of the interview. I have a solution. Tell me about it. It's still early. Let's go around the crime scene first and see if we can find more clues. Come back here at 8 p.m. tonight. Afu and Wen Koshin investigated. Afu, why don't we bring your invention here? Oh, he can eavesdrop on them. You'll find out soon enough. Oh, he's even got his headphones on. You're not planning to break into the police station at night, are you? That's exactly what happened. Oh my god. Oh, she has one of those things too. This is a common padlock, quite easy to open. But Koshin, can you tell me about how to get to Sergeant Singh's office? Once I'm inside, I'll need you to keep watch outside. This is too risky. Can you even wait for a day? I'm afraid of the problems that may be incurred by a delay. This is kind of taking drastic measures. Alright. Oh, okay, so... I don't know how to pick something, so... I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh! Something happened. I am not sure what to do. Okay, sure. I do some random stuff and it ended up working. Oh man, that was weird. Alright, Koshin. Then I'll go now. Hurry and come back quickly. Once you're in the sergeant's office, focus on the files related to the shooting case. Understood. Oh, it's even muffled because like the technology isn't good at this time, even though Afu made himself.
1、2、3、4
What was that
总
beep?
办公室就在走廊尽头，快去快回。
Run!
昨晚上没睡好啊？
How do they not see us?
岂止是没睡好，简直一宿没睡。
为了那个枪击案的事儿，
辛格巡长亲自带队，抓人回来又要审讯，谁都没得离开巡捕房。
I don't like
你
Sing
打吧
already.
我去录。
It's kind of like Officer Ma. Oh, there we
这
go.
个巡捕睡着了，我可得小声点，别吵醒他。
You need to go slowly to pass by safely. Morbid curiosity! Uh-oh. No dialogue, just, you're going to jail! Alright, I'm gonna use the keyboard for this, just to make sure I don't accidentally, you know, click too far. Yeah, why not? Let's hide. Okay, never mind. There was no need to hide. Uh-oh, time to hide. Oh, I didn't think we'd actually have something like this. You don't notice me. Oh, hide behind the desk. Yeah. Alright, we're good. It's kind of weird, seeing them do, like, make us do a stealth game. Okay, what did you... That guy's looking for trash? I forgot where we're supposed to go, so I'll just look at this for a second. What happened to Shen? He is suspected of murder, but does not allow us to help. Does not allow us to help. I don't even know what words came out of my mouth just now. Finally, I had a chance to meet Shen, but how did it end up like this? He refuses to say exactly what happened, and... Stone Wu is a suspect in the murder of Shen's brother. Could Shen be seeking revenge? Nah. No. Shen could never be the murderer. I will defend him. We need to find a way to understand the details of the case. Clues about the collect clues about the case of Stone Wu. Go to the foreign goods store, hotel, theater, etc. to search for any overlooked clues. If I want to defend Shen, I need to first check the details of Stone Wu's case. I should go back and take another look around the crime scene. The theater is where Shen was arrested. I can go there and check it out again. I could also consider going back to the hotel. Maybe Shen has left me some clues. Oh, okay. You know what? We're going back down. Uh-oh. I am caught. Damn it! Okay, so I'm back here, and everything is slightly darker for some reason. Clearly, I can't do anything on the other side. That guy has something to do with get water. Obtained a glass of water. I wonder how that's gonna help me. Okay, back to keyboard and mouse. I mean, keyboard. So, the guy had like... I thought it was a bucket, but he had a water symbol on his head. What do I do with the water symbol? Turn around. Yeah, boy. What does pouring water do? Huh!
原来杯子里有水，我还以为喝完了。
How does he not see me, man? Little did he know, we drugged the water. This is a really bad idea, Afu. I don't know what made you think about this. Oh crap, he turned back around. Okay, I understand. So originally I was a little bit confused as to why we went to the second floor. Now I see, we have to do it to get around that one dude. And damn it. Damn it! The hide option didn't come up like fast enough. I was already behind a desk. Alright, I got it this time. Oh man, dude, just go away. Yeah, you don't see anything. Alright, we made it to the room.
顺利到达，
Achievement, Agile Intruder. Yeah. Watching his nimble movements, scaling walls and whatnot.
接下来就是找印有先生手印的空白纸了。
File cabinet. I can't believe we really had a stealth section in an Ace Attorney like. And it wasn't just choose the choices on where to hide. It was an actual like, okay, gotta hide behind these things. Some banknotes. Oh wait, some blank notebooks. That's I don't. How did I read that? Let me flip through and see if there's Shen's signature. None. Ah, fine. Dagger on the file cabinet. A curved dagger with an exotic design. Its handle looks like it's made of ivory. The handle is carved with the patterns and writings that I can't understand. That's a different language for you, baby. Elephant sculpture. There's a sculpture of an elephant on the table, looking silly. Look at you, you silly little thing. Evidence box on the table, tapestry on the wall. A tapestry full of exoticism with vibrant colors. I feel like evidence box is gonna be it. Yeah, screw it, evidence box. Evidence box. Inside are Shen's hat, coat, and some personal belongings. Let's see, so it's whatever he had on person and his fan. Oh, he also had the picture of his brother and Stone Wu. Oh, that wasn't this in... I don't remember, but wasn't this in like Stone's office? There's also a photo frame. It's a group photo of Brian and Stone Wu. I knew this was gonna be added to our evidence. That's strange. I didn't know Shen had this photo. I guess it must have been given to him by Stone Wu. Oh! There's another piece of paper tucked inside the photo frame. Oh! Is this gonna be the recipe for Coke? Or in the cola? It's a note. H2O 1000. A C... It looks like some kind of formula. The blah 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 contains a chemical formula's ingredient ratio.
阿福，你到巡长办公室了吗？收到请回答，收到请回答。那袋手印的纸呢？找到了吗？
Beep beep. Oh, that's a no. I need to go and find the thing Koshin mentioned. I'll record the contents of this paper for now and study it later. We got the secret formula, the Krusty Krab secret formula. All right, case file on the desk. There's a file on the desk. It's the autopsy report of Stone Wu. Okay, let's see. No significant findings on the hand. Other, bullet penetrated the body, causing multiple organ damages and severe hemorrhage, fatal injury. Wrist and ankle, signs of being bound with a rope. Oh! I mean, I'm not too surprised, but like... Yeah, I mean, it's clear that whoever sent Shen that letter was not Stone. Neck, bruising from the bruising from blunt trauma, probably. Chest, I'll just read that later when they actually tell us. Based on the body and the time of death, could be between 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. The victim had a 2.5 diameter puncture wound on the left chest. The bullet passed through the victim's body, causing multiple organ injuries and severe bleeding. I wonder why it's like... I guess they had it there, but it made it seem like they shot from there instead of he got shot and fell down. This is also the cause of death. The clothing near the victim's chest wound has scorch marks, and the skin was partially burned. Ah, that means it might have been like point blank. It looks highly likely that shooting was done at close range. The victim also had a head injury, indicating that he suffered a blow from a blunt object. Ah, I see. Additionally, there are marks being bound with ropes on the victim's wrists and ankles. I see, alright. And then what else do we have? I guess the file cabinet's the last thing, so we have to find Shen's fingerprints here. The file cabinet labeled seized evidence. Let me see what's inside. Title: Exploring methods for extracting brucine from Nux vomica. Oh! Stone Wu. Oh! They also have this text. Blah 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 blah. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie. I recently rewatched like some of the cases just to see how much I missed in hindsight, and I did notice that Nux vomica was, I believe Shen asked the coroner, Miss Vu or Vo, I forgot. He asked her about the specifics of what would result in the symptoms that my brother had when he died, like the arched back and whatever. And she said that it was the term that was on his autopsy. I forgot what it was. It started with an O, but it can be it's like a type of poison that could have been extracted from Nux vomica. So I recognize this term. It was from case 2, I believe, the ending. So investigation of the extraction method for brucine from Nux vomica. This is an English paper written by Stone Wu. Interesting. Huh? The note next to it is Lycum Theater 212. What's 212?
Huh?
What does 212 represent? Okay. Wait.
阿法夫，找到带手印的纸了吗？
Uh-oh.
没找到就算了，赶紧撤离。辛格勋长突然回巡捕房了。
Uh-oh.
情况紧急，情况紧急。
Out the window we go. Run! Damn, he made that escape really well, I'm assuming. Uh-oh. He's gonna be right there.
Does he think that by solving a few cases, he can look down upon us?
Wow.
We need to do something to make him cooperate. Make him understand that in this police station, who's the boss?
Evidences are quite comprehensive. The significance of a confession is limited. Let's leave it to the court.
I'm asking, are you protecting him?
I never show mercy to criminals.
阿福，你收到了吗？辛格勋长回巡捕房了，赶紧撤离。
I know he's right here. And they're like, what's that voice? I see you. Well, I guess we'll meet Shen in prison very soon. Few minutes later.
可心姐真是，偏偏在那时候说话，也怪我自己没有改良有声广播机。现在拿不到手印，就帮不了先生。
阿福，是你吗？
这个声音是我幻听了吗？
I just want to say I'm in here because you were not cooperating.
我还以为是我幻听了。
先生，你怎么也在这里？
该问这个问题的人是我吧？
Yeah, what are you doing here? All right, we were trying to free you from jail. Afu explained his own experience as Shen Champing.
然后我就被他抓住了，他还没收了我的留声广播机。
Oh man, their models look kind of chibi, I'm not gonna lie.
你也太胡来了，连巡捕房都敢闯。
Well, I wouldn't have done that if you talked a little bit, you know?
我不让你参与这件事，本意是不想让你犯险，没想到适得其反。
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
我不能眼睁睁的看着你被人陷害啊！
这个案子背后盘根错节，这次我未必能全身而退。
He knows he's being set up, but he also realizes that he's being set up by a higher power. I don't know if it's gonna be a power of the court or just someone who's got like mucho moolah, or maybe it's just the authorities. I'm not sure, but something's gonna happen.
多一个人，总归多一份力。你困在牢房里，连调查都没法做。
你不也困在牢房里吗？
Oh, you can see this, like someone was like marking the walls to count the days.
阿福，我知道你担心我，但我更希望你能平安。
哎，现在反正大家都出不去了，你就跟我说说那天晚上的事呗。
Yeah, at this point, I'm already involved, and there's literally nothing else we can do right now, so might as well keep me informed, you know?
吴松涛不是约你在洋货铺见吗？为什么你又去了剧院呢？
你不必套我的话。
这个问题，我自己好像有答案。
I think I might have an answer to this question. I think that might be what this is. I don't know what the 212 is, but... we have Afu's face here.
先生去剧院，是因为有人给你留了纸条吧？
He's learning. He's smart.
看来我猜对了。先生， 那人把你骗去洋货铺和剧院，明显是在陷害你啊！
然而，我们连对手是谁都不清楚，对方却对我们的行踪了如指掌。
So, the three people that I find very, very suspicious at the moment are Toby Chung. So this Toby Chung, Watson Bell, because they're in that room being like, "Ah, yes, it seems like Shen Zhengping has arrived in Shanghai," and this lady who was talking to Stone before when we were in the shop and turned around when she saw us, as well as just sitting outside the store at 8 p.m. So those three characters got me like my sus raters are off the charts.
我清楚巡捕房掌握了哪些证据。
So at least I'm pretty sure all three of them. I don't know who's responsible for the murder. I don't know if it's even one of the three. I feel like it's a little bit obvious, but I feel like all three of them are going to be guilty of some kind of crime. Maybe I'll betting like assisting the murder or something that they want to hide.
假如我是这个案子的检察官，也会不可避免的怀疑。
先生，你猜我今天在灵修剧院遇到了谁？
Julia.
谁？
是尹珠姐，她已经成为了有名的魔术师。
I'm glad she's doing well because, like, honestly, her family sucked. I mean, technically the older brother, or the third brother, so like the one who was working the ship. At that case, he didn't do anything wrong other than like falsely jump the gun when suspecting Afu. It's but like he did bring up the thing where it's like he's potentially, you know, like assisted L in the murder because, you know, he had the most to gain from it, to benefit from it, because he's the only one that came out of that with inheritance. But, you know, that was just a theory. A murder on the Yangtze River theory.
然后我就想起了第一次和先生在船上见面时的情景。当时我就站在案发现场，手上都是血，连一句辩解的话也说不出。最开始大家都认定杀害殷夫人的凶手是我，后来又怀疑是尹珠姐。
He's grown so much since then. Now I am detective.
可先生却用缜密的推理还原了真相，洗清了我们的嫌疑。如果不是先生坚持，我或者尹珠姐都不会拥有现在的生活。
Aww. That I feel like that actually means a lot because it's showing that like his choices, what he's done so far has positively impacted people. Especially like he knows that Afu is following him. He's assistant. He knows what impact he has on him. But now also seeing Yincho or Julia successfully have work on her magic trope and whatnot. It's also like another layer of wow, the people I saved are doing well.
这次换先生蒙冤，我不可能坐视不管。
Man, I haven't been talking about this too much. I mentioned it once in a while, but like I love the soundtrack of this game to the point where I just straight up bought it on Steam. It's so good.
先生，就让我当你的辩护人吧。
You might have to defend yourself first because you are also in jail at the moment.
好吧。
He's accepted. He's accepted us. He's accepted Afu because he knows that if he rejects him, we'll just get into more trouble.
我同意你来当我的辩护人。
太好了，先生同意了。
Mission failed successfully.
我可以问你一些问题吗？
可以，但我不确定我能答得上。
The event in the study.
先生在洋货铺的书房里见到吴松涛了吗？
I wonder if someone's listening in right now because even Sergeant Singh or maybe even Joseph, because they're both trying to get something out of Shen at the moment, but I believe him when he says he doesn't remember. I don't know if he's gonna be like if he was drugged at one point, attacked, or if his other personality came out and he doesn't remember. But I do believe him when he says he doesn't remember what happened. But I guess we'll have to hear it from his own mouth at the moment. But the sergeant and Joseph were both like waiting for him to talk, and now he's actually talking.
我应该是什么人也没见到。我一直在书房等吴松涛。
Oh, finally the deets. All right, into the study we
但他并没
go.
有现身。无意间， 我在桌上看到了一份文件，文件上贴着你提到的那张纸条。
于是你就去剧院了？
应该是这样。
I think so.
我听到了一个声音，很像是钟声，然后就直接去剧院了。
He's having a lot of trouble remembering this.
我可以问你一些问题吗？
可以，
So he heard a
但我不确定
bell.
我能答得上。
We did see at that moment that we heard like a clock tower bell or some kind of really loud bell, but there's also like the bell on a cat. I kind of wish he kind of specified like what type of bell. Was it a loud one or was it just like a small one they heard in the vicinity? Because like I saw a silhouette near the door when he picked up the letter and I was like pretty sure that was a cat even before I knew there was a cat in the case.
先生，剧院里发生了什么呀？
我当时在想哥哥的案子，记不清细节了。
先生看起来心事重重的，似乎他在洋货铺里有别的发现，暂时还不能告诉我。
Can't tell me for now.
要问他吗？
Should I
先生，
ask him?
要不我跟你说说我今天的收获吧。
What happened to Shen? Resolved.
好，
How? A few hours later. Are we gonna be released?
可心姐，连你也被抓了吗？
I'm breaking you out, you little stupid little thing.
想什么呢？我是来接你出去的。
Oh man, you know, a lot of times reporters in Ace Attorney like games are kind of like really annoying because they try to get a scoop, not necessarily try to find a scoop, the truth. I'm looking at you, Lotta Hart. But she's been so far like other than when she first presented her theory, which was very understandable. She has been just an asset to us, because like I mean, first when she presented the fact that maybe that dude committed suicide because of the suicide note, anyone would think that. They see a suicide note, they're like, oh, that makes sense. But after it was disproven, she was like, oh, that makes sense. I'll just go with you guys because I'll help you as much as possible because I also want to try to find the truth. So like ever since then, she's just been helpful. Sure, she's getting her fair share of like reports from us and like the deets on other cases, which is also beneficial for her, but she's also helping us, which is really nice.
阿福，你被保释了。
Oh, on bail. How much did she pay?
多谢武大哥，多谢可心姐。
阿福小兄弟，快别谢我了。
沈先生，辩护的事你考虑的如何了？
我已写好委托函，交给狱组了。只是此案困难重重。
先生放心，无论有什么样的困难，我们都能克服。
Leave it to me, Mr. Shen.
有这样的决心很重要，毕竟法庭上的对手是约瑟。
Oh, I forgot. He's a prosecutor. We're up against Joseph. Oh my god, I completely forgot. Because like we haven't had, even though this is supposed to be like an Ace Attorney-like game, we haven't had a proper court case yet where we have a defense and a prosecution. The only court case we had was in case 2, and it was just Inspector or Officer Ma, and he was just being a dick. It wasn't even a proper defense. We weren't defending anyone. We just went in and it's like, here's the truth. So this is the first time we legit have like potentially our standard Ace Attorney fare. Oh wow, and it's the last case. Wow, that's really cool. I didn't even think about that.
约瑟，你是说我们要跟贝先生辩论？
Yeah, good luck with that. I don't know if I've won yet.
没错。
别担心这次你能保释，多亏贝先生帮忙。
Oh, he paid for it.
而且我听说他算是沈先生的老师，庭审时应该会手下留情吧
？No.
你们没有见过约瑟在法庭上的样子， 他绝不会留任何情面。
那也无所谓，毕竟真相站在我们这边。只要准备充分，不信会输。
I like how confident she is. She's like, you know what? I know you didn't do it. No matter what the prosecution has, as long as we make sure to find out how you didn't do it, then we're good.
留给你们准备的时间并不多，明日就会进行首次审
God
判。
damn it! Even the trial dates are like Ace Attorney. The trial is tomorrow.
明天。
按会审公廨的规则，当检察官认为证据确凿时，就可会审公廨实行一审终审制。也就是说，你们这笔一次结果。
One trial only system. I wonder if that's like historically accurate. I feel like I'm gonna get something here soon.
什么证据都没有。
阿福，咱们赶紧去做准备吧。
We gotta go. We gotta go.
我没有将最大的困难告诉你们。
Damn it, Shen. Second day, Shanghai International Settlement Mixed Court. Oh, is he the judge? Oh, look at Joseph. He's got the hat.
欣姐，大家都已经到齐了，主审官怎么还不宣布庭审开始？
Okay, so do we get new characters now? Nope. Is this gonna be Joe? It's gonna be Joseph, but version 2. Are you ready for him?
他该不会是睡着了吧？
他在等官审。
The Observer.
啊？官审？
会审公廨的验员不能单独审理案件，必须有官审在场。
Huh.
这次的官审名叫鹤壁南，他所在的扎店家族是远东4大家族之一。
Herman, whose Jardin family is one of the 4 in the Great East.
可欣姐看起来已经完全进入了状态。
Bro, she should be the defense. I don't know if I trust in Afu.
可欣姐，你好厉。
She's like Susato in Ace Attorney The Great Ace Attorney, who's just very knowledgeable, is able to provide you a lot of good support, and just there to be your hype man. Even though like she has all the knowledge, she has the ability to defend, but like clearly that's not her job, and it's kind of the same here.
别说话，我紧张。
There we go. There we go.
肃静！为在国王座前伸张正义。
To uphold the justice before the
本会审公廨仅享有审理、判决和收监的权利。所有相关人士，请出庭。
What's this guy gonna look like? Oh no, he's the guy with the hair. Wow. Well, he looks intimidating.
本庭先开始审理华人沈仲平涉嫌持枪杀害华人吴松涛一案。
Oh, so he's the judge. I thought he was the judge.
本案由上海道台同知关炯担任验员。
Okay, he is the judge.
由英国驻上海副总领事贺碧南，也就是我本人担任官审。下面确认控辩双方身份。
I hope they're fair judges at least, not like, Ace Attorney judge who's just kind of dumb.
检控人上海公共租界检察长约瑟贝尔是否到庭？
检控人已到庭。
Sorry, it's just the hair. It looks really out of place. He didn't even bother putting this part of his hair behind. Oh man.
贝先生穿得好正式。
被告沈仲平及其辩护人是否到庭？
被告已到庭。
先生的气色看起来还是……
Dude, you have to respond.
难道还是没吃东西吗？
Respond.
辩护人。
法庭上好压抑。
Say something.
就像凝结了。
被告是否委托了辩护人？
奇怪， 辩护人怎么不说话
？You dumb dumb.
辩护人徐福星，文可欣已到庭。
I keep forgetting that his name is Xiu Fuxing because we call him Afu all the time. And while coaching, it's like, oh my god, I gotta do it myself. Oh right.
差点忘了，辩护人是我自己啊！
阿福，集中注意力，马上就要正式庭审了。
阿福，别太紧张。
You're gonna lose no matter what, anyways.
审理很快就会结束。
Pretty much what I just said.
谢谢贝先生。但这种时候安慰我，会不会不太方便？
唉，这哪里是安慰了，明明是威胁。
本案虽然发生在上海公共租界内，但被害人、嫌疑人均为华人。根据洋泾浜涉关会审章程，应由上海道台来审办。
Yeah, this is kind of weird. Like, so we're here at the international court, but this is technically a domestic case because both members are, both Chinese. So I guess he's just here to observe. Like he said, he's the observer, but I wonder why it needed to be in the international court in the first place. Oh, well, I think they probably explained it, but I probably missed it. All right, let's look at this before they say something. Regulations on the mixed court. Regulation drafted by the circuit intendant of the Shanghai and revised by the British and American diplomats. It officially took effect in 1869. The contents include 10 chapters, which established the organization and jurisdiction of the mixed court. In practice, there were frequent issues of foreign staff encroaching on the legal rights, and the Shanghai Consular Corps repeatedly demanded amendments to the regulations to expand their powers. In 1905, a British vice consul violated the regulations by forcefully interfering in a purely Chinese case, violently detaining the defendant. Wow. Oh, okay. You can't do that. This sparked public protests and eventually led to the chaotic, tragic mixed court incident. I still don't know what year this takes place. It seems it's clearly in the early 1900s, but I can't tell when in the 1900s.
哪里，这个案子有贺大人把关，末关就是走个过场而已。
That was the first words he said. Okay, now we should have the majority of our stuff filled out, except for that one woman. I mean, we know that who she is. I think her name was like Li or Liang or something. I forgot. But we don't. Shen Chengping and Afu don't, so makes sense.
关大人，大英帝国尤其注重程序正义，希望大清的官员也能如此。
那就升堂吧。
Let us proceed to the court.
首先要进行的是法庭调查。
Why do you sound like you don't know? You're the judge. You're like the highest, other than the observer for this specific case. You are the highest authority in this room.
贺大人，末官没记错流程吧？沈仲平，你被指控于14日晚在松涛洋货铺内谋杀了吴松涛。对此，你有何话要说？是否认罪？
I'm curious, what evidence do we have? Yeah, we only have the stuff that we collected, which is very minimal.
我没有杀人，不认罪。
We also thought about investigating other places again, like the theater or like the shop. We literally never went into the shop, which is, if you think about it, it's kind of messed up because we are his attorneys now, so we have every right to investigate, I believe, but we never had the chance to.
不认罪啊？接下来
What is wrong with you? Old man, you don't belong here.
这个关大人的糊涂程度和你不相上下呢。
I was hoping the judge would be as dumb as the Ace Attorney one. I was wrong. I made assumptions. He's like, yay?
既然被告对于指控宣称自己无罪， 接下来由贝尔先生做控方陈述。
Opening statement,
警官
please.
大人在听取陈述后作出判断，裁决他有罪或是无罪。
Wait, what about me? He can't just say, "Oh yeah, he's guilty." Yeah, sounds about right. Yeah, guilty.
好说，好说。
二位大人，本案的案情非常明晰。案件发生于3天前的晚上。
I wonder if this is only going to have one investigation. I feel like it can't be it because we have so many things that we haven't investigated yet. We have the one witness that we haven't seen yet, and there are just way too many uncertainties. I feel like this can't be done in one day.
被害人是松涛洋货铺店主武松涛。据查，被告在当晚7点50分进入了被害人所经营的洋货铺。
Oh, she's probably gonna show up as a witness. It'll be like, do you have evidence that he came in at this time? And then she's gonna be like, yeah, I was sitting outside the store watching him because I was expecting him to be here.
在洋货铺的书房内，他先用钝器击打了被害人头部，在被害人倒地后，再使用手枪射杀了被害人。
Wait, what about his bindings then?
以上论述均有证据及证人证明。
那就请贝先生展示证物。
Can I request a different judge? Dude, without the observer, he'd be so
这是巡
screwed.
捕房法医出具的尸检记录，说明被害人是因子弹贯穿左胸而亡。这是逮捕被告时缴获的手枪，手枪上有且仅有被告的指纹。
So this is a Colt automatic. Once again, I don't know anything about guns. Were these available during this time? I thought this looks really, like, kind of much more modern than I expected from the 1900s. But once again, I don't know guns, so maybe I'm completely wrong. The murder weapon of the shooting case, a .32 caliber pistol, fired only one bullet with Shen's fingerprints on it. Wait, 32? I don't really understand caliber, like the things too much, but I thought his wound was like a 25. Oh, so the weapon is the famous 2 horses. I'm gonna have to look that up later. Oh, okay, yeah. They did their research. They know a lot more than I do. Colt Grand Luzi, also known as the Colt M1903. Handgun is a semi-automatic pistol designed by firearms designer John Browning in 1902. This type of handgun is called the Luzi because the slide needs to be pulled back, Lu in Chinese, to load a round. Additionally, the grip of the pistol is engraved with the Colt's iconic rampant horse logo, hence the name Horse Luzi. I did notice the horse at the end over there, or in this case over here. This firearm is highly regarded for its safety features and accuracy, and it quickly became one of the most widely used semi-automatic handguns in the world at the time. I see, so I'm gonna assume that was made in 1903. Okay.
发现场找到的子弹，被害人身上的伤口正是该口径的子弹造成的。
Okay, I was wrong about that.
怎么确定这颗子弹是从缴获的手枪中射出？
子弹上的膛线痕迹与这把手枪的膛线一致。
The rifling marks. As I learned from Ace Attorney, the fingerprints of the bullets.
膛线痕迹？
我听说这是最新的调查技术，没想到贝先生已经在用了。
阿福。
Alright, knowledge. Rifling comparison. Rifling refers to the special grooves carved inside the gun barrel. As a bullet passes through the barrel, it picks up marks from these grooves due to friction. Due to the differences in manufacturing and storage, the rifling marks from 2 different guns will not be exactly the same. By comparing details such as the width and direction of the twist under a microscope, it is possible to identify the specific firearm that fired a bullet. This technique has been gradually applied in criminal investigations since 1915. In the story, the use of rifling comparison technology by the police in Shanghai International Settlement is a fictional element. So what they're saying is like, this stuff technically at the time of this game was not really in use, but for the sake of this case, we'll just say it was.
不如你来为大家介绍一下。
Oh my god. Joseph's like, I know that you're Mr. Science guy, so why don't you explain it to everyone?
枪的膛线就像人的指纹一样，每把枪都是不同的。
I really like this because like so far, and I hope Joseph's not a bad guy. Sure, he's the antagonist now because he's the prosecution, but like we're all kind of friends, for lack of better words. You know, Joseph and Shen Changping were together. You know, they're both connected with Shen's brother, Brian, and they were together on the ship with Ah Fu at the time. They all got to know each other fairly well, and now we're all kind of, it's not, I don't want to say competing against each other, but we're facing off against each other in something that means a lot to all of us. But we're not going to take anyone lightly. So like, although we don't have a license, we're not, you know, officially qualified to practice law, you know, Joseph understands Ah Fu's skills and is allowing him to explain them, even though it's probably for his own benefit, because now they'll explain, oh yeah, the bullet's totally from that gun. Damn it!
相应的，子弹穿过枪膛后留下的划痕也会有差异。这些纹路差异，肉眼虽然看不到，但在显微镜下却十分明显。总之，通过膛线痕迹比对，可以确定子弹与枪支的对应关系。
Okay, bullet head. The bullet head found at the scene. Caliber of .32. Rifling marks match those on the pistol with Shen's fingerprints. Thank you, Your Honor.
二位大人，辩护人的介绍非常全面。而此次膛线痕迹比对的结果，简言之就是，枪是被告开的。
Yeah, you fell into my trap.
可心姐，我是不是不该解释啊？
Nah, he would explain it anyways. Don't worry too much about it.
你不说，他自己也会说的。
Yeah, man, went smart. I really like that.
不过，现在我们确实很被动，得反驳点什么。
反驳什么？
什么都行。
Anything, please do something.
不然那位糊涂的官大人就要直接下判决了。
让我想一想。
Shen is being framed. Shen just found the gun. I mean, I want to say one of these two. Shen doesn't have a gun is not going to help. Shen just found the gun.
辩护人对于指控有什么要说的吗？
先生，应该说沈先生他，
哈，
沈先生的身份是一名侦探，他绝不会杀人的。
That is really dumb.
他应该只是捡起了案发现场的枪，想要调查一下而已，所以枪上才会有他的指纹。
这把枪是被害人所拥有的武器。
Oh. Oh, okay, so the horse is here and here. I only noticed this one before.
原本放在他书房的抽屉中。被告的确是在案发现场找到的枪。
I thought he was found at the theater, though.
但这不影响本案的结论。
Fingerprints on the gun. This does not affect the conclusion of this case.
命案发生在晚上8点到8点30分，而7点30分到8点30分期间。 只有被告一人出入过案发现场。
I could have sworn it was 8 to 10. Yeah, died between 8 to 10.
因此，不管从哪个角度看，凶手都只可能是被告。
确定只有我家先生进过现场？
有证人可以证明。
本案的事实。 听上去还是比较清晰的。
Ah, crap.
大家还有异议吗？
检控人没有异议。
Well, this looks pretty bad.
没有的话，我们就进入宣判环节。
There's no way it's that quickly, man.
关大人决定就好。
难道就这样结束了吗？
且慢！ 护人要求对检控人所提供之证据进行质证。
Cross-examination, yes, yes.
质证，还有这个必要吗？
I thought he's like, what's that?
辩护人认为有必要。客观审刚才说要注重程序正义，那就应该确保被告对不利于自己的证据有质疑和反驳的机会。
哎呀，这
Oh my god, you're so stupid. You know what? I need to read the new characters that just joined in. So we learned about a few new characters this time around. They're all from Afu's perspective, so I forgot where I left off last time. I'll start with here. Mr. Ginger, Ginger Cat raised by Cece, got scared. Well, yeah, we saw this one, but we definitely didn't have Julie before. Julia instead of Yin Cho. Yin Cho, the female magician at the magic troupe. Is it trope or troupe? I never really got that. Like, I've only seen it written. I've never actually seen it, heard it pronounced. She's a friend that I met on the Shanghe and witnessed Shen being taken away by the patrol officers. Toby Chung, he's a colleague of Ko Shin at the Shanghai News, and he seems to be busy chasing hot news. Wu Mu Yun, actually. A patrol officer, he's acquainted with Ko Shin, friendly and willing to provide assistance within his capabilities. Herman Layard Jardin, the trial observer, age 40. Herman, the Deputy Consul General of British Consulate in Shanghai, is a very serious and mysterious person. Mysterious, ooh. Quan Qiang, presiding judge, 45. The governor of Shanghai and presiding adjudicator responsible for this trial. Based on my observations, he seems to be a confused official. He's the governor? How the hell did you become governor? You're so dumb!
二位大人，我通意进行质证。
See, he's giving us a chance. It's all fun.
那就开始吧。
Extend this trial, why don't you?
可心姐，你找到疑点了
？Nope, that's all up to you.
还没有。
那又该怎么办
？Think of something.
鸡蛋里挑骨头，能拖多久是多久。这是决定沈先生命运的终审裁决。不到山穷水尽那一刻，绝不能认输。
Inquiry. Find inconsistencies with the evidence.
被害人吴松涛
All
在
right.
松涛洋货铺的树房中被枪击而亡。
This might seem like a weird place, but I'm gonna stop here for now. There are gonna be a lot of like questionings from Joseph clearly, and we're about to counter his thing. But if we question it, it's gonna lead to our evidence. So it's the present phase. But yeah, we finally made it to court. I'm surprised we didn't get to do a little bit more investigation. All we really did was talk to Julia and then break into the police station. Damn, Afu, why? But yeah, Afu was right in the fact that we didn't have enough time. If we waited for like the day to pass in order to get Shen Chengping's I was gonna say autograph, but his fingerprint, he would have already been convicted probably, or like the judgment would have been passed down since the trial went by super fast. But yeah, overall at the end of the day, it was the right choice. But we're gonna find out exactly what happened in this case. I don't really have a good idea of it, but we'll save that for next time. Until then, I will be seeing you. See ya!